8 fresh social media marketing ideas for your local business in 2022. Hi, welcome to today's presentation. My name is Eddie. I've been doing business online since 1996. I've started and built several web properties, building one of them to an 8 digits turnover with zero ad spend. I'm a certified trainer, accredited business coach, and consultant. I currently work with companies and individuals from around the world employing the coach, consult, and train methods. If you're interested to work with me, my email address is hey@editio.com. That is HEY, hey@editio.com. Okay, so I'll be sharing my contact information again at the end of the presentation. Okay, before we begin, would you be interested in knowing how to get up to 250% more conversion to your website with one simple 10-minute strategy? Okay, so if you are interested, the QR code is on the screen. You can scan it, or alternatively, pause the video, key in the URL available on the screen to set up a 10-minute Zoom session with me, FOC, of course, where I'll share with you how to deploy the 10-minute strategy. Alternatively, you can email me at hey@editio.com. Okay. Okay, welcome. In today's presentation, we are going to talk about the fresh social media marketing ideas for your local business in 2022. Okay, let's go. Social media marketing no longer the new kid, no new kid on the block. As a local business owner, leveraging on social media can be an effective marketing resource. Keeping up with what is working and taking advantage of the latest trends on social platforms can actually deliver results for your local businesses. Okay, so let's level up our social media efforts. There are plenty of things you can do to improve your social media marketing this year. Here are some of the things you can do to level up your social media marketing efforts. Okay, so yeah, if only you weren't messing them up. So please don't mess up your social media marketing efforts. I've seen many companies trying to do it themselves, and a lot of them actually mess things up. Okay, so I'll be giving you some extra guides. If you're interested to find out more, you need help on your social media marketing, please contact me. I will try to see what I can help you with. Yeah. Okay, number one, poll your followers. Okay, so have you been polling your followers? Okay, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, etc., all allow users to create polls for their followers to respond to. Okay, so in most cases, we are talking about simple polls with one or two or three, sorry, not one, two or three potential responses. Okay, so a poll is a great way to collect feedback from your followers while simultaneously create engagement for your account. Polls can also be used to measure the effectiveness of your campaign. Because polls are interactive, they encourage engagements, and in many cases, respondents wouldn't even need to leave their feed. They can just respond by clicking their choice right within your post. Okay, so use polls to do split tests and gain valuable insight. You can actually, try using the polls to do some split testing, leverage your audience to get invaluable insights. This method works by asking people to vote on which version, for example, which version of your website they prefer, or eliciting feedback on the variations of your creative. Okay, which looks better, the blue or the red? Example. Okay, number two, engage in social listening. Social listening can help your business tap into trending conversations and get the gist out of what your audience is talking about, the general consensus around the topic. You probably saw a brand respond to a news story in a tone-deaf way. That's not a good look for your brand. Okay, does that mean you should never respond to anything topical? No, but it does mean that you need to be careful. Okay, so the best way to avoid missteps is to engage in social listening. Okay, in short, listen to your paymasters. Okay, scroll through relevant hashtags, see what others are saying. So before you post, scroll through the relevant hashtags and get a feel for what people are saying and how it may relate to your brand, your products, or your services. Then you will be able to craft out a response that is equal to the moment of time, of course, and it will speak to the concerns and needs of the people who follows you. Okay, number 3, fine-tune your Twitter voice. Having a consistent brand voice is also important on Twitter, where you only have you have lesser characters to get your point across. You can expand a thought over two or more tweets. Sometimes it's also known as a tweet storm. But you still need to fine tune your voice. Consistency is important. In fact, consistency is important not only on Twitter. You should be consistent. Your brand voice should be consistent across all social media platforms. Okay, experiment and try various options. Your voice might be authoritative. It can be funny. It can be snarky. It can be highbrow. Okay, whatever it is, you should learn how to get it across in a single tweet. Okay, there's nothing wrong experimenting with a little bit of doing a little bit of experimentation and try a couple of different options to help you get it right. Okay, so deploying social listening and engaging on Twitter can be huge for your business. Okay, number 4, varying your Instagram content. Because Instagram got its start as an app where people could share mobile photography, images, etc., etc. It's common for business owners to get stuck in just the rut. Okay, posting only high quality photographs and never taking any chances. Okay, so you should consider diversifying your content. Okay, so Instagram's options have expanded and it's time for you to get on board with the changes. You can try any of the following to diversify your content. Okay, so example, you can create and share short videos like this one, or you can do Instagram live videos, or you can create GIFs from your videos, or you can make some memes relevant to your brand. Do some micro blogging, share your thoughts, etc., etc. Create images to put in your thoughts. Of course, you have to summarize them so that the wordings are not so small. Bear in mind that most Instagram users actually are using mobile devices. Okay, so Instagram users today are expecting more, and there's a lot of things that you can do with Instagram. And as users gets more and more sophisticated, they expect more from the brands that they follow. Number 5, start an IGTV show. Speaking of expanded content on Instagram, did you know that you can actually create long-form television shows using IGTV? Okay, content creators actually uses IGTV to do Q&A sessions, live stream events, or they use it to interview experts, share reviews and testimonials, and much more. Okay, so you don't have to be an expert in video production or sound, like a techie, to start creating your own IGTV shows. Okay, the key is to get started. Okay, by creating long-form content that is compelling and an insight to your business, its personality and the culture, your fans and customers will likely get a better feel and deepen their affinity with you. So in short, IG users actually likes to find out who are behind those products and services. Okay, number 6, use custom retargeting to increase conversions. So when you are marketing your products or services to a core audience, okay, so it can be nearly impossible to make any money from your Facebook ads. Okay, so that said, there's a way you can increase your ROI without spending a lot more extra money. That is through retargeting. Okay, you can run a video ad to create a custom audience, for example. Okay, you might want to run a video ad to the people in your area featuring your product. Okay, you don't need to run it for long, maybe a few days to a week. Then you can create a custom audience of people who watch at least half of the video and show them the new ad to pick their interest and encourage them to buy their product or fill in your lead form. Okay, so retargeting helps leverage recency and recognition of your brand. So it's actually a very, very powerful mean. So use it to leverage on it to increase the exposure of your brands, your products and services. Okay, number 7, you can also actually find micro influencers to share your content. Another great way to leverage social media is through influencer marketing. A few local businesses, few local businesses have the money to hire nationally recognizable influencers. For that reason, unfortunately, some business owners have written off influencer marketing as something that's a waste of time and a waste of money. Okay, so if you want, you may want to consider micro influencer marketing instead. The recent rise of the micro influencer marketing have delivered substantial results for many small to medium-sized businesses. As a small local business, considering influencer marketing for them is to focus on micro influencers instead. So these are people who have authority within the relatively small audience of people who are in the market for products just like yours. So micro influencers may be industry superstars or popular local figures. In short, they have influence over an audience who might be interested in your business. Okay, so focusing on them means spending far less money than you would on a celebrity influencer for a higher rate of return. Okay, so your ROI is important. You can actually find influencers by searching for relevant hashtags and looking for people who are sharing content to your target audience. Okay, so another way to discover micro influencers in your local area is to search under the geolocation tab on Instagram. There you will discover accounts who shows up locally. Digging a little bit deeper into these accounts may yield who commands the attention and the engagement of an ideal local audience. Okay, sharing some experience on influencer marketing. Be very careful. Don't take the number of followers as your guide to engage the influencers. Okay, do look at the kind of interactions or engagements those influencers have with their audience, and do consider carefully if their audience are the audience who will buy your products or your services. Okay, number 8, do optimize for mobile. Our final tip cuts across all platforms and social media sites. At this point in our digital history, you should assume that everybody accessing your content is doing it via a mobile device. There's no excuse for not optimizing your social media content for mobile users. Okay, so on Pinterest and Instagram, we use the rectangular pictures with a 2:3 aspect ratio. This method works great on mobile platforms. Okay, in all fails, do a square 1:1 ratio, method. Okay, so social media marketing has come a long way, definitely since the days where MySpace and the rest of the guys were around. Okay, social media marketing has come a long way. It's time. It's time to catch up, and try to learn some new things as we head into the second part of the year. Take advantage of the updates to increase your ROI and profits. Okay, so would you be interested in knowing how to get up to 250% conversion, more conversion to your website with one simple 10-minute strategy? If you are interested, scan the QR code on the screen. Alternatively, pause the video, use the URL on the screen to set up a 10-minute Zoom meeting with me. It's FOC. You can either you can do if you do not want to set up the Zoom meeting, you can email me at hey@editio.com. Okay, that's it. Take action. Don't just sit there. Sitting there will not, get you anywhere. My mentor always tell me, have you done your revenue generating activity today? Okay. So take action. Do share with me your results. Share with me at the comments, wherever you see this video from. I'll try. And if you have any questions, I will try to answer them as well. Okay, this presentation is from me, Eddie. If you want to, you can WhatsApp me, text only please, at this number on the screen, or you can email me at hey@editio.com. I'll try to respond within 24 hours. Okay, so till the next video, if you have anything, please just get in touch with me. Till then, cheers.